What's up, Internet Cyclists? Scotty with Trek Pro City. Today we are doing a bike check on this beautiful Trek Speed Concept SLR 8. This Speed Concept was ordered for one of our customers. It is through the Project One Trek Custom Department, meaning that this was painted for the customer and the parts were chosen specifically for that customer. So very boutique. Obviously, we're looking at a time trial or a triathlon bike here. For those that aren't in the know, Trek triathlon bikes have been popular amongst those Ironmans for many, many years. The Speed Concept's been in the lineup for a long time, and it's been very well refined. It is a fast bike for sure. I mean, the reason I think people like this bike from a Speed Concept is that it is comfortable. It is capable of a lot of different fit configurations, so we can really tailor it to each individual rider and make sure that you're comfortable on it for those extended rides, like a 180 kilometer Ironman ride. So getting down to the nitty gritty, we've got a full carbon frame, Trek's OCLV 800 series, so they're top end carbon, making it quite lightweight. With all this aerodynamics going on, this bike is still about 19.5 pounds, so very reasonable weight. Lots of extra features built into this frame in terms of the top tube has a beautiful storage box in the top for all your gels and nutrition. The comfort feature of the ISO speed in the back end, allowing the seat post to flex. There's quite a bit going on underneath this cap with pivots and bearings, allowing a more comfortable seated position when you're going over the bumps. They've incorporated a storage box into the down tube here. So we've got room for a tube, one of the Trek Bits tools, and a CO2 threads into there. Super fast and easy for your flat repair kit, so you don't have to add it to the back of your seat, which reduces the drag or increases drag and slows you down aerodynamically. And again, going back to the fit features, there's tons of different configurations with stack height, angling of the aero bars, and fore and aft position that we can do to really tailor it to the rider and make sure that you're in the best aero position, but also the most comfortable position for those long rides. Another kind of comfort feature is just the ability to run a bit bigger tire on this bike. It comes stock with this 25C tire, but you can fit a 28 on this bike and still have clearance under the down tube there and in the back, whereas a lot of traditional triathlon bikes, you're stretching it even with a 25C tire. So, you know, a little extra volume in the tire is not a bad thing. It is going to give you a little bit more comfort, especially if you're on an extended ride, bumpier terrain. This one specifically is equipped with a Shimano Ultegra 12-speed electronic shifting system. The electronic shifting on these bikes is kind of key these days because it gives you the ability to shift from the aero bar ends as well as shift from the drops when you're braking. So, you know, you want to be able to shift from up here so that you don't have to drop your arm and increase drag and slow yourself down. I know that's minor, but you know, over 100 shifts throughout a ride and that many movements, you're gonna save a few seconds, which is always key in some of these elite races. Equipped with the Bontrager Aeolus Pro 51 wheel set. This is 51 mil depth, so reasonable depth. Some people are going to run a deeper wheel if they're, you know, racing something that's more flat and more aero oriented. But I think for a lighter rider, this is a good wheel choice. You're not going to get blown around quite as much, and still an excellent aerodynamic package. Of course, because this was custom ordered, you could have chosen a 61. You could have chosen different wheels if you didn't like that depth. So it is fully customizable when ordered. This particular bike is running a 52-36 chainring. I think that's pretty standard on most TT bikes these days. You want that big ring to crank out the big speed. I mean, of course, elite racers are probably even running higher, like a 54-tooth chainring. And this is an 1134 cassette, but you can also do the 1130 offered by Shimano. So the key to this is it's customizable. You can change lots of different colors. This is a cool paint job, of course, but there are so many different options, and the sky is the limit with a Speed Concept, of course. So if you're thinking of taking your racing to the next level, come see our staff. We can help you order your dream bike and have you ready for race season next year. Thanks for checking out the video. Let me know what you think. See you next time.